All right. Day 14. Hopefully, hello? There it is. Put this in the Discord. Okay. All right, here we go. What's up, Noblesse? How you doing? Nermo, welcome out. Okay, let me change a couple things real quick. What's up, Bobby? Bobby, how you doing? Edit this. Delete the little timer. I am here this time. You are here. What's up, Gion? Okay, it's not gonna let me update it. Hello? Nice. The website is not working. Sick. Oh wait, there we go. Alright, there we go. Remove the timer. Should be good to go. Damn, it's so late to be the first one, fuck one. Yeah, we got some crazy people. Morning, A-Nub. How's it going? Okay, so... I was muted. Well, now you are not, I guess. I could still hear your text messages. But GB, Loki, welcome out, guys. Alright, let me claim my goodies. What do we get? And, ooh, K-Ron, nice. And Miss Sethri, Mr. Sethri. And Weeby Bastard, thank you for both using your primes. How you guys doing today? One shot Aiden. One shot Aiden. But finally caught a stream. Well, welcome, welcome. But Weeby Bastard, thank you for the 27 months. And Sethri, thanks for picking me to use your prime on. Yo, what's up, Max? Like this. Welcome out, Daniel. Let me do my daily summon. And then we definitely get Biblis right here. Easiest Biblis of our career. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. So we're getting to the harder stages of Abyss, which is good. So let me do my guild stuff real quick. Biblis worth it? I mean, she's limited, so probably. I think she's not bad for newer players because she's so easy to gear and just gives you an additional option. So I think if you're a newer player and get her, she's fine. For older players, there's just better options. Most of the time. Like, I was using her on my main account the other day on stream. She was all right. She isn't like super strong, but I think she's solid. But Ty Change and Loki, thanks for the follows. Biggest Tokyo Revengers fan. Dude, I love Tokyo Revengers. I just rewatched it actually not that long ago. Who's gonna be good with her Artie? Her. Everybody else wants Guiding Light. I think her on her Artie isn't bad. What's a good PV? Midnight Galileo's build? Anything. Let's try to get like above 200 speed, 300 crit damage, and as much attack as you can. Galileo's for PvE doesn't really matter. She's gonna be really good no matter what. We're gonna do a stream of the sponsor game? Yeah, we are gonna play the sponsor game today. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I'll tell you right now, my days are not going how I expect them to, so I have been very off with my content creation. And I need to fix it. And yo, biggest Tokyo Revengers fan, thank you for using your prime as well. Dude, we got 3 primes in the before 5 minutes of the stream. That's crazy. 5 minutes of streaming, almost hit the sub goal. Is Kane of any use for new players? I would say no. Kane's pretty bad for new players. The only thing he's good in really right now is Rift, and as a new player, by the time you get to Rift, the Rift is going to change, so Kane won't be good anymore. Grinding for Kana is such a chore after I grinded for Hazel. Yep. Kana grind sucks. Okay, so let me go in, claim... Ooh, 18 bookmarks. Okay, got a few more summons we could do. Grab all this stuff. Okay, now surely we get her without having to pity, right? Four summons. How do you get Aiden? We were working on that today, but yo, a tier 3 sub? Holy shit. We haven't had a tier 3 sub in 20 billion years. But Esposito, thank you so much for that. That counts as 6 subs. Yo, Esposito, thank you. Holy cow. It's the giving Christmas season, I guess. That's crazy. You are, I only have one tier 3 sub that's been tier 3'd for like 5 years. You're the only one besides them. And probably a long time. Like, I don't think we've had a tier 3 sub in, I don't even know, 2 years? Like a new one? Thank you. Okay, so let me go ahead and clean up inventory. Sell this. And then get a pet. With Biblis, can't new players fight Candies? Yes, and she's also actually okay into Aiden. So I think Biblis is fine. How do you you get Aiden through going through chapter 4. So you get base Aiden going through chapter 4, and then you have to finish the challenges to unlock her other version. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start with Abyss. That's what I start every day with. So go in here, just try to get this cleared real quick. Is this free on equip or everyone? Is it free? Oh, it's just any new account has 30 days of free on equip, Cringe. So oh wait, I have the wrong team. Any new account now has 30 days free on equip to start the game, which is really, really nice. All right, let me put my proper team in. And let's clear 5 stages of Abyss to start the day. Ooh, so what's going on? I got my hopes up? Yeah, no. The only free unequip you can get is from the ticket right now. What's going on this weekend, though? Anything exciting? Epic 7's gonna be... I mean, we got the new Biblis hype, so Epic 7's gonna be a little dead for new content for the weekend. It'll just be playing some RTA. That's what everybody will be doing. Got her in your 3rd pool. Worth pulling for the artifact? No, never summon on a banner for the artifact. If you ever want the artifact, buy it with powder. So I definitely would not summon on the banner for the artifact. Is this the new guide account? Yeah, we're on day 14 of it. So after today, I should be to Zeo, and we should be, so we'll be to Zeo plus we'll be to, like we'll have all the free gear from clearing story. What should I be doing after beating Zeo? That's when you're going to be starting to figure out your RTA starting team. So it's like day 18 of my last guide series, of the 2023 guide series. You'll be trying to figure out what ones you want. How do you level 60 everyone so quickly? Farming unrecorded history. Farming unrecorded history, you can 6-star like 1 to 2 characters a day as a new player, just passively farming it. I can go 6-star even more characters too. You just farm unrecorded history. Nikki Music Slabs, I know, that's all we listen to for these new player guides. It has like the biggest range of like different music too. There's like some like screamo songs, some like upbeat stuff. It's got whatever this is going. All Nikki music is good. I think it has the best soundtrack of any game. New 6-star system so clean, yeah. Stage 30, yeah. Stage 30 is what you farm when you don't have a specific catalyst you're going for. Yo, what's up, Cam? Good morning. All right, guys. Just real quick, we do have a sponsor. If anyone is willing to download it, you can. There's multiple ways you can do it. I'll turn my face cam on for a sec. I'm gonna promote it a couple times throughout the stream. Obviously, it's super easy. So it's for Watcher Realms. It's a mobile game. Do not download the PC client. If you hold your phone up to the stream and scan the QR code, like just open your camera, scan the QR code, it'll take you to the App Store. You can download it. That's the easiest way. Another way you could do it, if any of you are playing on emulator, it's super easy. You copy the link and you open your browser of your emulator. But if we're able to get two more, it'd be the next goal. So you just paste it into here and it'll take you to the download link. So 2 really easy ways to download, or you can just click the link on your phone. That works too, but it just doesn't work on PC. But if anyone's willing to download it, it takes 5 minutes. You download, open it. Once you have the game open for like 5 minutes, it would support me. I really would like to try to hit like minimum 100. I have 6 more days for it. So I need any help we can get. Loving the guide on day 13 at the moment. Had a quick look through the old guide. Are you planning on covering crafting this one too? Yeah. This one I've just been, every time I like start putting the video together, I'm way too picky. Like I want this to be as good as possible, and every time I'm not happy with it. But Spacey Pancake, what you up to this weekend? Just gotta download it and open it, and then once you open it, you'll have to download the first couple things to like get into the game. All games, when you first open it, it downloads the rest of the game. You open it, download that stuff, and once you do that, it'll already have counted. So you just have to open it, click through like 2 menus, and then you can play it however long you want from there. But that's all you have to do to support me. Is once you download, open it, it already helps me out. We're gonna be playing it on stream at the end of the stream. But yeah, after beating Zio, it's coming up with your RTA team. I mean, you're doing a good job with the guides, having done all hunt challenge in 13 days with a ton of bookmarks, guidestones, the bank feels pretty damn good. Yes, it does. That's one thing that I really think they need to add into the game, is the like pushing people to do the hunt challenges. But the easiest way, if any of you are willing to help, is just scanning the QR code with your phone when it pops up. If we get 250 downloads, I'm out of college debt. So that is like the like exciting thing for me. If anyone's willing to do it. Does it work if I download, delete, and download again? No, it's so that's the ultimate goal. So if any of you guys want to help some poor old man out, help me start next year with no college debt, I would be greatly appreciated. Where's the link? Oh, sorry, any of you the guys on YouTube, I need to make a YouTube command for it, but this is the link. If you have to download it on phone, or you can copy paste it into your emulator. Either one works, or you can do both. It's up to you. You want to go super hard, however you want to do it. But there's the link. But if you click the link on PC and download the PC client, it doesn't count. We had like 50. We would technically already be to 100 downloads, but I didn't know yesterday the PC client didn't count. So any of you that downloaded the PC client version, it didn't count. In my contract, it says mobile only, and I did not read that. That's on me. I have a request for you. I know you're sure gonna ask anyway. I would love to know if it's possible to do a one-shot with Red Aiden, Sir, and Hazel Kane with both Thief on Devil or podcast moments. So you're talking about for Rift? I'm guessing you're talking about with Rift, right? I don't know what Red Aiden does. If Red Aiden gives debuffs, does Red Aiden defense break? If Red Aiden doesn't defense break, then probably not. You need a defense breaker. So if Red Aiden defense breaks, then yeah, I'm sure it could, if you're high enough level. But you're not going to be able to one-shot until you're at least Rift like probably 15, 16. And it'll get more consistent as you get higher. She does defense break? Okay. So yeah, I mean, it should work. You have enough debuffs there. The only bad thing is Red Aiden doesn't heal your team. So that's why Haste is so nice, is because you get an additional heal. And because you get his S2 heal, plus you land Vampiric Touch, which keeps your Kane and everybody else alive. So it technically will, but you're gonna need really good gear. Well, the thing is, Aiden S1, oh, it heals your lowest teammate? I mean, it might work. It could work. Everybody uses their Aidens for PvP though, so I don't think anyone went and tried it. I'm sure somebody did, but I'm not sure. What'd you pick from the Arky 7-day 7-star select? You don't get to pick a character. It is random. For the 7th day login, it's on the stream, whatever I got, but you don't get a selector. If you have a selector in your mailbox, it's because you started your account earlier. Hey, whoever downloaded the sponsor, thank you. But anyone who's willing to do it, it's legit 3 or 4 minutes. That's it. Sorry if you get asked to slaughter their new guides episode coming. Yes, there are. The best thing you can do though, if you're already past day 1, is just watch the live stream VODs and like skim through it. You don't have to watch it fully, but just clicking. Now it's delayed another day, so we have a joke going that every time someone asks in chat, whatever I stream that day, every time someone asks, it gets postponed 1 more day. So now, because of you, low-key, it is now postponed until Sunday. But no, I need to get it done. I'm just really struggling with getting everything I need to. get done. But today is just gonna be chill day. I don't know how long I'll stream. We're just gonna, like I said, clear Abyss. I'll go do some story. But the only thing left is like farming Aiden stages, so it's all just unrecorded history farming. Tomorrow, though, as long as I can get to the point where we're one-shotting Zio, it should be chilling. I mean, I followed the old guide, been doing good so far. Yeah, using the old guide's fine. The old guide is still great. The thing is, I want to finish all of this guide like at the same time. So it's just I need to sit down and do it all in one day and upload them every single day, because anyone who's starting, they all have to go either to my streams or the old guide now. But then this end of this year is exciting. Are any of you doing anything cool for Christmas? Blue Stacks just reviews to Open Watcher Realms. Okay then, well, if you're willing to do it from your phone. Hey, we hit the 35, thank you guys. So the only 2 goals I have left for the sponsor is hitting 50 downloads and 70 downloads. And then from there, I get a kickback for every single download. So it's like split into goals at first, and then it's just every single one after. Yeah, so just like daily drops your schedule, yeah. Enough, just install and uninstall right. Preferably you play it a little bit, or leave it on your device until you have a chance to maybe play it a little bit. I mean, it's a sponsored thing. I can't tell you to install and uninstall it. It's like cheating downloads, so it looks bad for me. But once it counts, it doesn't uncount. I'll say that. So, but if you do play it, it does look better for me. So preferably play at least the first stage or 2 or 3, maybe. I mean, we're gonna be playing on stream, so if you want to play. Sponsor game is turn-based. It's like Arc Knights. The best thing to compare it to is Arc Knights. It's pretty cool. This sponsor and the next sponsor is pretty cool. But what's a download right here? It has to be mobile though. Any of you guys that are willing to help out, has to be on mobile. It takes like 5 minutes. What team to beat Abyss 90? I think I have a video on my YouTube for it. But if any of you are willing to do it, you can copy and paste it in the emulator browser. I guess BlueStacks isn't really working, but LD Player works. For any of you guys that have my LD Player link. Do you think you can one-shot Zio like in the guide of this, the person used the anniversary already? I know, we're gonna try it. On this account, we're trying it. If it doesn't work, we're going back to the old Kana way. So it just depends on how easy it is. If it's still hard, then no, I'm not gonna suggest to other people. This is like, we're doing a test. I'm plus 15 in my cigarette. I'm putting her on Exorcist Tonfa, and we're seeing if we can one-shot it or not. I think we'll probably be able to, but it just depends on if it was like really close. I don't know if I want to suggest that. By the way, since I got a ton of resources on day 13 account, do you reckon Biblos worth summoning a little on? I mean, if you're going to summon on a character, you need to summon them all the way. So anytime you are thinking about summoning a character, you need to commit to fully pitying that character. Never summon for artifacts, but summoning for the character. Because every bookmark you use on a banner that you don't pity is a wasted bookmark, essentially. You should always be trying to finish pity. Anyone know what the Book of Memory stories, pay 900 crystals, give story summon material? I don't think so, no. Finish the download, did it count? You have to download and open it. Download, open it. Once you open it, get to like the first fight and it'll count at that point. What'd you download it on, Anub? The easiest thing though, if any of you guys have your phone, is just hold your camera up to the stream when the thing pops up. It's super fast. If we could get to 50 today, that'd be sick. I won't talk about it too much more for like another hour. There's nothing to talk about right now. Download, installed it, logged me back into my 40-day-old account, level 40 old account. Oh, I don't. That probably won't count then. If you've already played it, it has to be a first install. Was gonna ask, I got Biblos. You're 15 from pity on Biblos. It's not too bad. You got 3 arties. See, that's really good. When I did it, took 8 hours to get the perfect run because my cigarette needs so much debuffs. Really? That's not a good sign. I was gonna ask, I got Biblos and Tama on my first multis, so I'm at like 400 covenants. So I just keep saving? I would, yes. If you got Biblos and Tama, then wait for Litica banner. Don't summon any more on anything, just wait for Litica banner, summon on her, and depending on if you get lucky or not, then you'll start your second story summon. Or unless another character's coming. The thing is, we're about to have a bunch of new stuff. Why is this taking so long? This boss healing? Oh, it's healing, that's why. The boss is healing. That's not good. We are key. Is gonna F-Flash the story summon to scene or wait for new banner? Wait for right now until we know there's no like new stuff coming. You finished the first fight, thank you. What'd you download on Anub? Why didn't you just Soulburn Standing? Because I wasn't even looking at the game. Early Abyss is just letting it go. This team clears everything up to like a bit. There's a certain stage that it won't clear, but you just auto it all. If I would have let that continue to auto, it might have beat it. But for sake of time, we are. Let's, but Lidica banner is up right now? No. Well, no, there's a limited Lidica coming next week. You did it on mobile? Okay. It probably counted. You were probably number 36 then, you know? It counts very early. Like right once you download and open the game and get past like the first download, it already pops up. But yeah, so next Wednesday will be the Lidica banner. We don't know what she does yet. We'll find out probably like Tuesday morning. What gear does Steny and Mero have? I can show after this. I don't have a video on Abyss 90. Well, I will in what, 2 days? But Christmas plans. Is anyone doing anything for the holidays? Because I am not. I will probably be streaming through all of the holidays. My mom's coming into town one day, but I don't know what day that is. It might not be till after Christmas, but I have nothing this year. Kind of depressing. I don't think I did anything last year either, though. I really hope Lidica is just really good for newer players. Usually limiteds are, but because if she's like a very easy to gear style character that I can just use on this account, kind of like how Galililius was, it'd be great. Will we finish the elemental guides? Yes, I will. I have. Did I kill Zeo? Not yet. No. We are in chapter 4. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, with that, I have like 30 videos that I could do before the end of the month. Between my main YouTube and my second YouTube, I have so many videos that if I could just get myself to sit down and do them. Is it worth using Skystones for hunt AP grind on mid game? Yeah, it's always worth. It just depends on how are you looking on summons. Do you need to save for summoning or not? Half my family's going out of state. I'll stay home and do nothing probably. Hell yeah. I don't know. I kind of miss going and doing stuff for Christmas, but when I think about it, it's like I'd much rather just sit at home, I think. It's usually always kill the orb, right? Any stage, just kill orb first. So we'll click the orb. But yeah, after this fight, I'll go show Steny and Mero gear. We're not getting anything today, are we, from this? I don't think there are any good rewards. But my Steny and Mero are just on the free attack set, so. Nothing special on them. Ooh, we could actually go mess with the special piece of gear. This thing respawns the orb, right? Wait, does it respawn the orb every time you kill it? Wait, it's not targeting the orb anymore because it died. Shoot. I don't remember this stage. What are your top picks from a headhunt after post buff? If I want to follow your guide seriously. I mean, the only character that got buffed was Death Dealer Ray. Right? Or Bologna, I guess, got buffed. They're in the same spots. I mean, there's like, how many characters are there that are just in the top tier? We have done 0 damage to this thing. Not good. Respawns twice. That's it. Hey, we did some damage. Nice. I picked Lionheart from Headhunt today. Yeah, Lionheart's good. Any of the, like, there's a list of like 12 characters. Any of them you get is going to be really, really good. Land poison, please. Thank you. Poison. Nice. No, we got for more poison. Oh yeah, super worth. All right, watch this shoe bar. Big. But if you don't have Stenny, she's a must pick in the event. Yes, in my opinion, if you do not have Spectre Tenebria, then yes, get her. If you used your other ways of getting Spectre Tenebria not on her, then get that. So day 8, but keep it up, man. Thank you, Annie Cats. Just failed your name miserably at first. Another poison. Dang. We should be chilling from here, right? If I land one more poison. Big defense break. Got a poison. It's almost over. Alright, it dies, right? Oh yeah, it's for sure dead. Does my mirror not have... Was that 3 stages or only 2? That was only 2 stages of Abyss? This takes so long! Holy cow, these bosses suck. Alright, you want to see my mirror and Stunny though? Let me go show him. Oh wait, no, my mirror's on her personal already. That's right. Yeah, Ravi from Moonlight Summon. She's still usable for new players. She's okay. Vicky. She's not as good as she used to be, but she's okay. But yeah, here's my Mercedes. And here is the Spec 10A. And it's working. Speaking of Arabi, finally got her. Got to use her in RTA after weeks. She is very hard to use on RTA right now. So what all rewards are we getting? Ooh, we get 30 leaves and 30 bookmarks for this stage. And then we get... Okay. I mean, that's a good stage. Where do you get most diamonds from? After being a new player, Arena. And you don't get diamonds very much. Skystones. You don't get them very much. So it depends on how high you are on Arena. Thoughts on Dustro Set AU Fiend? I mean, it works for fast matches. But if you're playing any kind of like longer term match, I don't like it. Having lifesteal and keeping her alive makes her like 80% better character. She already does a ton of damage, so having Destro Set instead of lifesteal just doesn't really make sense. So think about it this way. When AU Fiend first came out, a bunch of content creators built her on like Destro and high damage sets, and they all thought she sucked. When AU Fiend came out, everyone's like, she's not that good of a character on day 1 and day 2. And it took until everyone switched to lifesteal to realize this character is actually insane. But it can work. I'm not saying Destro Set won't work, but it's just not very good. Would you, who would you headhunt, Briar Witch or Lionheart Sermia? Mainly PvE focus? Lionheart, probably. The thing is, those characters are not for PvE. Moonlight characters are for PvP. They're designed for PvP. So if you're a PvE only player, then or like focusing PvE, Moonlight 5 stars do nothing for you essentially. Oh, like they're Moonlight characters are designed. Sure, for your tier list from a headhunt, yeah, you can do exclamation point headhunt. The only thing is I would bump Death Dealer Ray up. Oops, hunt. Headhunt. There you go. What's the benefit of doing RTA early besides having some PvP fun? If you don't play RTA in this game, you're gonna run out of anything to do. That's why you play it. Without playing RTA, there's legit nothing to do in the game after like 30 days. You'll be stuck in Abyss, you'll be stuck in everything, you'll legit log into the game and then log out of the game. So if you, in my opinion, if you don't get into RTA early, there is nothing to do in Epic 7. You will become very, very bored very, very quickly. I have Lifesteal and Destro for you, Fiend. Definitely Destro. Or sorry, it's definitely Lifesteal. Okay. We're gonna be able to beat this. But yeah, that is with Epic 7, most people either drop the game immediately or drop the game at around like the 30-ish day mark, because they have their accounts already in a bad spot, they run out of resources, and there's legit nothing to do in the game. Yo, don't triple target Tamarin. Oh my god, why'd they triple target Tamarin? What was that? Wait, am I gonna fail this because they triple targeted Tamarin? I think I am. Please through Wyvern auto with such bad gear. Wyvern's very easy. I beat Wyvern 13 on this account. Do they just always target the same thing? But as a new player, your diamonds just come from clearing PvE. Dude, we need Tamarin to get out of debuff hell. No. Wait, why does he have this? What's this do? I can't even read what it does. You can't even read what this, whatever it is, does. That's frustrating. Alright, we got 1 poison. 2 poisons, big. Almost to a spot where we can just Archie and win. We say farming UC for 1 week, then hunts the next week is good? Yeah, that's fine. You just, when deciding what to farm between the two, it is... Oh, we got 3rd poison. Alright, we're chilling. We get a bunch of leaves for this. 4th poison. You are farming until you have enough resources to upgrade your gear that drops from Wyvern. 30 leaves though, that's so big. Is Strays a good pick? Not really. I want to make my hunts faster. You won't be able to. If you're a new player, you will not be able to utilize Strays to one-shot hunts until you've been playing for like a year. So that's one trap I think I talk about in the video. One trap that a lot of new players fall into is they see other people use Strays and they're like, I'm gonna go do that. You don't have the gear to do it. You have to have initial gear to get Strays to one shot, and you have to have like Artifact and just other characters set up. So trust me, getting Strays, you are not going to, he's not going to perform to what you see other people's. He's not good to get as a new player. Is a good move farming you see in 30 days because of beginner buffs. You don't want to farm all 30 days. You want to find a mix. New video soon, bro? Yes, there will be new videos soon. Spark. Dang. All right, well, I'm pitying Biblis. I think it is a sure thing. Oh, we could do 2 more stages of Abyss. Hey, whoever downloaded the sponsor, thank you. Whoever just did it. So 2 more stages of Abyss. How about the Artie tier list? It'll be up soon too. So if we finish these 2, then tomorrow we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, tomorrow would be 2,000 more Skystones. So we're definitely going to do these. Is floor 85 and 86 hard? I feel like floor 85 is hard for some reason. Got AOL, congrats. Who should you headhunt, ML Blown or ML Sermia? I mean, that's up to you. They're the same character. There are legit 10 to 12 characters that if you get them, they are the exact same. Like they are it's same as good as each other. So that's a hard thing with this list is there's no like standout god tier characters. There's like 12 characters that are all, if you get any of them, it's gonna be super, super strong. That's why last time it wasn't even a question. Everyone just got C. Lilius or Meteor Cowrick, but now all the other characters are probably just as good as them. So it's just hard for me to give you a specific one when you could pick any of them and your account's going to be the same. Leo Hansen, what's up? You got C. Lilius? Right after your pity was Angelica? That's sick. Me going for A Tywin. A Tywin's good too. Yeah, basically you look at the top ones, see what they do, and then pick whatever's your favorite. And you aren't going to be set. You're getting a free character out of it. My account's different though. I'm 1 year old. Yeah, you have more ML5 options. But yeah, that's been the hardest part of this headhunt is everyone wants like the specific 1 or 2 options. There's legit 10 or 12 that just any one you pick, you're going to see success with. On a new account, it's really easy to stream this, but as the account progresses, it just gets more and more like the only thing to do is story. There's no like little side quest to go do. The only things to do are clear story, and every story fight takes forever. Did you play all the stage in chapter 3 first or go to chapter 4? I went to chapter 4 first, but I'm going to go back and clear chapter 3 off stream. I did a little yesterday, but you want to get all the free HP gear from chapter 3. It's all really good. Wait, Dark Corvus. Oh, we need a second Daydream Joker. I'm pretty sure. We'll try to beat it on this run, but I'm pretty sure we need a second Daydream Joker. You can skip chapter 3? No, you have to clear it, but I didn't do like any of the extra stages. That's what we're saying. The Destro set there is good set too. Yeah, the Destro set's good too, but highest priority is HP set. But yeah, between ML Below and ML Sermia, basically the same character. Either one's going to be fantastic for you. I don't know which orb we want to kill first. I don't think it matters. We're landing poisons. It's... Yeah, we got a bunch of poisons. Okay, we're chilling. We should be fine. This stage used to be kind of hard, but anymore it's pretty easy. More poisons, please. Nice, we got one more. I don't have S2. Hey, yo, what's up, Grafik? How you doing? Honestly, I take LHC as she can solo carry sometimes. Yeah. The thing is, Lone Crest and Bologna is just way too weak to debuffs. That's why I personally do not like her. I cannot use her effectively. Like, I can in Arena and Guild Wars, but in RTA, I just cannot get like a good use out of her. Every time I pick her, she's just lackluster. The Molo is essential for newbies? No. I don't even use Sea Lilies on my account, ever. Definitely not needed, but she is good. We're also in a debuff meta, yeah. And I don't think we're ever leaving the debuff meta. Hey, old man, what's up, Rick? You know any YouTuber that covers the stories of E7 while playing it I want to read? Tristan Wolf just released a banger video. If you want to go, so here, if you search this on YouTube, they're starting to cover the story. Yep, no problem. I know nothing about the story, so I am not your guy for that. But yeah, ML Lilius is not essential for newbies whatsoever. Now, Meat Eater Cowrick, I would say, is essential for newbies. Oh yeah, God Doggos made a video too, going over the story. I think Tristan's, I would say, is more lore than story, I guess. I don't know. I think God Doggos would be more like the history of the story, and then Tristan would be the like the lore. Maybe. Is that the better way to put it? Yo, what's up, Alice? I want an RT game with Lua, Knockwall, Shrew, and Solitaria. Am I a bad person? Yes. The answer is yes. Alright, now we just auto. We can see our boost. We can... I think I usually use Terranor Guard up to this point when clearing Abyss. I don't think I ever use Mercedes. Is Sharoon good? Yeah, Sharoon's great. Sharoon's kind of hard to learn how to use. She's not just a slam the character she does X damage thing. She's more a skill character, but she is very, very good. So every time we debuff it with Stenny, though, he's getting more turn. That's bad. Alright, so we have 10 turns to kill it. Can you Archie him? I can't remember if you can Archie him or not. I feel like you can't. You can't Daydream Joker him, so I assume you can't Archie him as well. I have 10 turns, though. We should be fine. Love Sharoon. Sharoon is so fun to play. Can he not be defense broken? He can be defense broken. We just haven't hit a single one. The usual Raz experience. You're still stuck on this floor? Kill the orbs first. Kill him. That's all you gotta do. Okay. We have 5 more turns, I think. What do you think of ML Cigarette? Not very good right now. She hasn't been good for a while. I got Sharoon one day after a Banner left in a free pull. Yeah, I never would suggest pulling on Sharoon Banner, because she's just gonna come eventually. She is good, and if you have a ton of extra bookmarks, but we're just getting characters too fast nowadays. She came in a ticket for you. All right, we got a bunch of souls. So now we just have to time our thingy right. I guess we'll just go crazy right here. That was super lucky. All of my debuffs didn't land. Also, how does Archie work? Archie does an HP percent base damage like Daydream Joker. So any bosses that are immune to HP percent damage are immune to Archie. Like you'll do almost no damage. So Archie does a percentage HP base damage. Plus, like, depending on how many characters you have alive, it does X amount for there too. Brig worth building for Wyvern 13 story clearing? Yes, Brig is one of the best, if not the best, PvE character in the game. Him and Destina are the two best. Or not, sorry, him and Tamarin are the two best PvE characters in the game right now. Sorry, Destina for PvP. But Tamarin is still probably the best PvE character, but Brig is a close second. Yeah, you can use Brig for like everything, which is really nice. All right, how many turns? Okay, oh wait, is it right here? Is he bonus damage yet? No, I think he's bonus damage right here. He's still not bonus damage? Oh, we're vibing. He trolled, he didn't soul burn Dark Corvus. It's just a skill issue. Is this some kind of challenge? No, this is Abyss. We just suggest a new player can whale a bit to pull for any of the current banners. I mean, it's always good to pull unlimited banners, so if you pull Biblets, it's good. And we're going to have Litica. Dramatically increases attack when rampaging. All right, he is rampaging. So, I mean, spending currency to pull is always not terrible, especially if you're willing to spend money. So, getting anytime a limited characters out, it's always good to try to get them. No crit. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Did we just lose? No! Oh, I hate Abyss. 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 We missed crit on Stene and we lost. I hate Abyss. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's why PvE in this game sucks. It feels so bad. Dude, I just spent so long on that. That feels so bad. We just legit wasted 15 minutes of stream. Holy cow. Just purify and log out. Yeah, I think we're done for the day. That's the stream. Amazing Abyss Showcase of why it sucks. Dude, I missed one crit on Steny at the end. I mean, that team isn't the normal team I'd bring. You bring a second Daydream Joker character to clear the wave easier, and you really don't want debuffers either. And we didn't land a single Raz defense break the entire time. Or does Carvus cleanse? Litica spam pushing back. The floor is easy. This is one of the reasons I like suggesting Terranar Guard to people, because hey, Terranar Guard in that floor is amazing. Pretty sure he is. Maybe not. Saying it happened to me, couldn't bother to do it again. Well, I have to do it again, sadly. But it is what it is. All right, where are we at in the story? I will finish the floors. We are to chapter 4-3, so we still have like, guys, 4-3. That's still like 5 hours of clearing story, if not longer. So brutal. That was painful. Is Briarwitch good for Headhunt? Yes. Yes, she is. I'm torn between Briar and LEC from Headhunt. This area seems crazy. I've gotten a couple of guiding lights. That's up to you. They're all the same character. It literally doesn't matter. They are the same level of character. You can play them the exact same amount. Abyss 102 made me stop trying Abyss. Abyss 102 is usually the stopping point. Everyone just quits because it's just toxic and terrible. But Abyss 102 is usually after, like, where people get to after like the first 2 months, and then they legit have nothing that they want to do in the game if they don't get into PvP. All right, let me pull this up. So we're not going to stream Epic 7 for too long today because we're going to do the sponsor. But I want to be live just in case any of you guys have some questions or anything you want me to answer. I tried to set up the, so one thing is I am going to combine my Twitch and YouTube chats. I tried to set it up real quick before I started stream, but it didn't go so smoothly. What if you don't have Destina? I mean, if you don't have Destina, it's whatever. It's not the biggest deal. It just makes early PvP harder. Between C. Lilies and Stene, who for Headhunt? Stene. Have you done the the Echo-Calypse game yet? No, that sponsors next week. I think that's next Saturday, so 7 days from today. Fire Lilies good for RT? Yes, Fire Lilies is good for RT. YD did a video on it. Yeah, I have. Everyone's getting sponsors for it. It looks like so. I did get a YouTube sponsorship email yesterday, but what exactly is Mystic Summon? It's only real money and characters that are worth it. So Mystic Summon's the way to get like the rarest characters in the game, best for PvP. It is the most expensive. It costs $700 to guarantee a character from that. But the thing with the banner is it's a different kind of banner. The banner resets or like changes every 3 weeks to different characters, and your pity doesn't go away. So every summon you spend on it carries over. So it's the best way to get like good characters in the game, but it's crappy because it takes so much. If you are free to play, it would take you like 4 months per pity. So no matter what, if you're playing Epic 7 efficiently, you should get 3 super strong Moonlight 5 characters a year for free. And that's if you get the worst rates possible. You should get at least 3 from Mystic Banner. Now, if you have like decent rates, you'll probably get 5 or 6 a year from Mystics. I probably average 5 a year for Mystic pulls. No, I get way more. I don't know. Is it every 3 months you get a Mystic Pity? You get a lot. Well, that's just at the beginning. You get a lot from Moonlight Theater. After the beginning Moonlight Theater, though, you don't get much. And who are the best ones to aim for? Or should I save my pulls for them? I would save your pulls right now. Ludwig, if you're a newer player, isn't very good. If you look at my Headhunt video, this goes over like all the best characters that are ML5s. So anything in that top tier, it's going to be like, if you see them, they're worth pulling on. Every 4 to 5 months, you can get a pity. If you're in Champion Arena, I think it's every 4 months you would get a pity. Your new guide on gear is ready? No, but Genized has a banger guide on gear. If you need a gear guide, look up Genized on YouTube. He just released one for the Ep7 video challenge. It's really, really good. It is the most professional video made in Epic 7 of all content creators so far. How to pronounce Jenna? Here, I'll type that for you. See, he's my competition, and I'm supporting him every single day. I'm giving everybody his video. And he's my competition. This is not good. What am I doing? All right. But Hansen I'm a bit stuck. But yo, Esposito with 10 subs? What the hell? Dude, this guy's rich. But Esposito, am I saying it right? I think it's Esposito. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. What the hell? Dude, we've gotten so many subs the last few days. We have an oiler here. But seriously, thank you. Nakemi, thanks. It was nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, gamer. But thank you so much for that. That is insane. It's the last month of the year, so I am scrambling to make it my best year ever. What do you think I'm asking for pay to win questions? Well, yeah, but you could spend the money on the game instead of me. So, I do account work and stuff too. I think I'm going to be reopening account work starting like tomorrow. But hey, Rick with the Prime too to make an even 20. Thank you, Rick. Like 5 Twitch Prime says today too. We're oil. We've become an Oiler chat. Every day we're getting like 15, 20 subs. Achieving S4 community. I want to seriously play the game. The community is amazing. Are you in my Discord, Esposito? My Discord server, it's pretty awesome. There's a couple troublemakers in there. I need to go in. You are? Okay, cool. Yeah, the Discord, if you ever have questions, we have a lot of super helpful people. There's a few trolls in there, but you found a guild there? Hell yeah. That is the best part of the server is my guild setup, for sure. Esposito paying the bills, true. But, okay, guys, again, I know it's annoying. If any of you are willing, we're going to be playing sponsored game. This sponsor, it's probably my last easy sponsor. So if any of you guys want to support me and have a free 3 minutes, and it's a free way to support me, you hit 5K in arenas today. Congrats, Camelios. If you're willing to download the sponsor, yeah, it has to be on mobile or emulator. If any of you are on your emulator right now or on your phone, when the thing pops up on screen, the QR code, just hold your camera up to the stream. It'll scan the QR code, take you straight to the store to download. And once you download, open it, get to the first stage, it's already counted toward it. It legit would take you 5 minutes. Free. It's the last like easy sponsor I'll have for the year, if not last easy sponsor ever, because they're changing how this works. Also, if you're on emulator, you go to your homepage, you click into here, you find your browser. It might be on your homepage, it might be here. You paste it in. It's basically like donating 10 bucks to the stream for every person who does it. And then you paste it in your browser, hit enter, and then just download, open it, get through the first like couple downloads, and it's already counted. You can play the game however long you want. Super easy. If we get 250 on this, I'm out of college debt. I have no more college debt. I know it's annoying. I keep promoting it, but I got to end the year good. I want to go into next year with no college debt. It'd be so cool. But all of you that have already downloaded, thank you. We're already at 37, which is huge. But it's like the stage or the game is like Arknights. It's Arknights, but not anime style. Is the best way to describe it. That you guys would know. Been stuck on a floor 62. Okay, so floor 62, you have to bring characters that are damage dealers. You go to college. Yeah, I went to college like 10 years ago. So it'd be nice to get those loans gone now, if it's possible. Just have it done before going into next year. Next year I turn 30. So this is like a big turning point in my life that there's a lot of things that I want to get taken care of. Gotta love U.S. education system, I know. But I turn 30 next year, and if I can get out of college debt and get like a decent amount saved up to buy a house, get my retirement accounts in a better spot, like my life could be so much better. This is my makeup year for all the mistakes I made over my 20s. My 29th year. But yeah, U.S. education system sucks. Hey, whoever downloaded C, from when I talked about it, whoever just finished it, it's that fast. It legit takes not even 5 minutes. It's like 3 minutes, and it's free. But yeah, I went to college for accounting. I went for 2.5 years. That was it. They really need to teach more about debt in high school, because I don't think they ever will because of the way the system's set up, but they need to teach more about debt. You hear about it and you're like, oh, you just have your whole life to pay it off, right? But if you don't go into debt, you are so far ahead in life most of the time. If you can figure out any way to not take out any loans. Hey, we got 39. We just need one more. Well, we need technically 2 more to hit the 40. Because the first download was me and it doesn't count. All right, how many of you went to college or are in college, and what did you go for or are going for? I'm curious, like, what is like the common college thing for modern year? Because when I went, everybody that I knew, everyone that went to my college was going for the most ridiculous stuff. Like, everyone had some weird degree they're going for. All my friends that are actually successful all went to become doctors or nurses. Cybersecurity, I think that's much more popular now compared to 10 years ago. Like, there weren't even that many that went for comp sci, or like comp science. Most people went for, I don't even know, like biology, stuff like that. They trick you in high school. They're like, oh, you can go to college for whatever you want. Addiction psychology, that's actually really good. Wait, addiction psychology and you're getting into gacha games? Wait, hold up a sec. What happens if you don't pay your debts? You go to jail. They're government debt. So like you borrow money from the government. So it's not it's not that you don't, or you go to jail. It's that if you ever have money in your bank account, if you have student loans through the US government, if you ever have money in your bank account, they can just take the money out. So if you decide not to pay it, they will just go in and remove the money from your bank account. Hey man, I deal with a lot. I need my own addiction. That's fair. What is this funky music? I like it. It is Nikki, the Nikki playlist. I use A-Lots to beat Zio 1010. I'm stuck for like a week. The A-Lots team is pretty hard to do for Zio. That's why, like, in my original guide series, I don't suggest people do it, because for new players, that Zio is really hard. Or that Oxlot Zio team is really hard to do. But that is fair. I understand. Best job, stay-at-home dad, and remember you don't have kids? Wait, what? Isn't that just another way of saying I'm unemployed? Wait, that's like the best way to say you're unemployed. Anyone asks you, be like, what do you do for a living? Like, I'm a stay-at-home dad. It's like, oh, how many kids do you have? I don't have kids. What do they even say at that point? You already won. You also play Nikki? I do not. The only reason we listen to Nikki music is because it doesn't get copyrighted, to where when I stream on YouTube, I can leave the VODs up and it won't be like blocked in countries. So I have to find music that will not get copyright striked in any way. It's like, I don't make hardly anything from YouTube live streams, but I want the videos to be there for people that are playing. The difference is you had to have a rich wife. How do you get that? How do you find that? Yo, what's up, Melly? How do you find rich wife? Like, go to the grocery store and hang out, or I guess you shop at Target and you hang out in like the where's the rich people part of Target? Is there like an organic food section? You just hang out in the organic food section. Go to Whole Foods. I can see. I don't even know if there's any Whole Foods near me. It's like the only thing we have is Sam and Costco. Target, where I live, is like the fancy place. And you look for someone who looks like they're about 30 to 40. Is that the age range? You're like 30 to 40. They got their life set up. They're buying organic food. This is my in. Better my clients for sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I can't imagine the things you've seen. Working with the public in any way, especially with that, I can't imagine the stories you probably have that you can't discuss because HIPAA laws. I'm planning to do my PhD thesis on gaming addiction. Oh wait, that's actually cool. You have first-hand experience then. Comp sci will be better for coding, yeah. The thing is, are coding jobs even gonna be here in 10 years? Because we're gonna have AI that can just write code for you. So you don't even, I feel like higher education, except for like the medical side, is just going to completely fall out of any use case. It's like, we're gonna have AI that can just code for you soon, right? A lot of like simple coding is already done through AI. They just will write certain things and have that, like, them write the rest. There are a lot of games that are being developed that are, that's just, they're utilizing that, and it's making games way easier to make. Now, a lot of them are also using it for like voice actors and stuff. That's weird. That's what uneducated people think. So, okay, I am not educated on it. I don't care. It is a very ignorant statement, I'm sure, but by looking at it, like, that's what anyone would think. They can do anything. So you can, the only thing that you would be useful for at that point would be like troubleshooting, checking its code that it comes up with and making sure it works. And if there's any things, then you might have to be the one to go fix it. But I don't know. I'm not a coder or a programmer or whatever the proper terminology is for it, so I have no idea. Well, you still need somebody to tell AI what to do. I know, but at that point, if you can tell something what to do, you don't necessarily have to know how to do it, right? That's what all supervisors and higher management is in corporate America, at least, or corporate anywhere. They don't know what the hell they're doing. they're just managers. So essentially everyone just becomes a manager over a robot that, as long as they know what to tell it to do and the robot does it, that's all they gotta do. I think it's the right code, but writing code is not really what a lot of developers do. What are they generally doing? Can you tell me the Lots team? I think it's A Lots Asaria. What is the Lots team? I guess we'll run it. A Lots Asaria Cigarette. What's the other one? A-Raz? A Lots Asaria A-Raz. I don't remember if you need the dual attack or not. It will replace bad coder and outsource workers, but not every coder. Okay, well, I mean, I said it's going to take away most of the jobs, not all of them. You still have to have people there that can go in and fit, like, and you have to have people to tell it what to do. So, you still need some workers, but I just feel like it's going to, like, have the workforce. One day in the right code, but, wait, I heard that. You Emperor yet? Yes, sir. Hi, new player in the game is struggling at episode 3. Any advice? Are you using the same story clearing team that I have used? If you go through, when did we start chapter 3? I have all the live streams up of me clearing chapter 3. You can see my team. If you click through the new player live stream playlist, you can see the team I use. I mean, it's this team right here. I use this team through all of chapter 3. And there's like 3 bosses you have to manual, so it's like there's a specific stage you're stuck on. Ooh. It's still shocking how many new players there are to this game. This was like a group that no one ever knew existed. The amount of new people that start this game every day is wild. But Grim Beans, what you up to this weekend? At least in Carnistry where I work, a lot of the time most of the job is figure out what thing is supposed to do in the first place. It sounds weird, but yeah, I guess it makes sense. How'd you beat Mort in chapter 3? I think I autoed it with this team. Oh no, Mort was you switch out and you bring your Wyvern front tank, A-Raz, Tamarin, and A-Raz, Wyvern front tank, Tamarin, and then Spectre Tibria. Yeah. So 2 tanks or 2 Soul Weavers, and then Spectre Tibria. I will make a video on Mort, because I have that part of the live stream. Guys, whenever I sit down to make videos, there's legit going to be like 80 new videos on YouTube. There's going to be too much is the problem. I have to figure out a way to spread it out a little bit. I have... How many total videos for the second channel alone? I think there's like 8 videos for the second channel on how to beat certain things that people get stuck on. Like certain Abyss floors, like Abyss 62 or Says floor, whatever that is. There are so many, like, just simple to make videos that once I sit down, it'll take me 10 minutes. I just have to cut it out and then talk over it. So they each will take like 10-15 minutes, but I do want to try to get back to account work starting the first of the year. So I'm probably going to go in and delete everyone who's put it in a ticket and then restart the ticket system. But I kind of want to limit the ticket system to only allow 5 people at a time to submit. And then we're going to stream all of the account work that we do. Except the regearing. The regearing I'm doing off stream. But any crafting or I'll show like the before and afters. And I'm going to start making videos on that for the second channel. What's the name of the second channel? Deity Rerolled. I'll type it out for you. Current AI just helps you good with problems already solved, so you can reach new problems. AI help is limited. Well, the thing is, we're about to have AGI, right? Once AGI is, I think we already have it, don't we? So basically, once AI gets the upgrade, it can do all of that. And maybe at first it won't be that good, but once you have something that knows its entire purpose is solving X issue, and then once there are more out there, I don't know how to say this without sounding super dumb, but they can, like, you can have them be able to communicate with each other too, to where one one AI program can tell another AI program to do X thing. So eventually you should be able to create a system within that. I mean, I feel like the way I think about it is it allows you to do anything. Anything people can do. It's just about your imagination and getting the steps taken to get that set up. But eventually anything you think of, they could technically do. You just have to initially set it up, and once you have that set up, they can do everything in the world. So within 5 years, it's like a whole new level of creativity at that point. Anything you can think of and start making the base parts for it should be able to do essentially everything. Okay, banned by government sooner or later, people are too scared? Yes. I think it should be. Anything? It should be able to do anything. I mean, half of, like, I keep saying like, I'm sorry. Half of customer service stuff is handled by AI anymore. You pull up to, I went to a White Castle the other day. The White Castle screen and the thing talking to me was AI. It was able to like actually have a conversation with me. I was at a fast food restaurant ordering food. There was like one worker in there. Did you play any other gacha game? I played like every gacha game. Played Genshin, I played Star Rail, I played Fate Grand Order. That was like my entry to gachas. Pretty much any game that's come out, I played it. You got a bit on episode 1, kind of hard. I mean, I already have that one up. I at least try all gacha games. Yo, can they give me the Christmas hub already? Wait, what's the Christmas hub? But Nirma got haste from Garden event. Would it be possible to get into Rift with Kane? I'm gonna tell you right now, it's probably not worth it, Nirma. By the time you get into Rift, it's gonna be changing. So putting a ton of resources to, if you are not doing Rift yet, putting a ton of resources into do Rift right now sucks. Like, you're not gonna be able to farm it for very long before it goes away. Because Rift is changing elements in like 2 months, if not sooner, I think. So trying to get into Rift right now is just a waste of resources, because we won't see a Fire Rift again for possibly up to 2 years. So everything you build right now, you use it for a month, and then in 2 years, then you'll see Fire Rift again. So your better bet is save all those resources you put into Fire Rift and go super hard making the Water or Grass Rift team, whichever comes next. Thinking the same thing, just wanted to double check, yeah. Starting Rift, yeah, the starting of Rift consumes a ton of energy. So by the time you get to a point where you can one-shot it, where it feels worth doing, it's not gonna feel too great. Because it'll be leaving, and you're just gonna be sad that you wasted resources on stuff that you legit can't use anywhere else. Like trying to use Kane or Haste or anything anywhere else in the game is pointless. You played 7 Deadly Sins? Yep, I played 7 Deadly Sins for like a month, I think. It was about a month. And then I saw the thing that made me quit 7 Deadly Sins was that they released skins with stats that were only buyable. And I was like, I'm not paying to win. Like when you play Epic 7 and don't have to pay to win, and then you have a game that comes out that you have to pay to win, not good. I gotta hope they make Rift easier to one-shot. I can only 2-run it now. I don't think they will. Rift is supposed to be for end game players. Wait, this game is not pay to win? I'm out. I mean, paying to win will help you, but you don't have to be pay to win. But hey, wait, instead of spending money on the game, you can gift subs, and I will tell you what to do. But thank you for 10 more gifted subs. What the hell? Holy cow. 30 sub day. Wait, are we back to 300 subs? I think we are. Let me check. I think that bumped us back to 300. All right, we're at 297. We got back to 297. We're almost to 300. Let's go. But Esposito, thank you for the 20 gifted subs in the tier 3. They need to make a new hunt diff, remove blue drops from increased red drops, because that mode is absolutely dog shit now. New hunt diff. I mean, hunts are still fine. The blue gear from hunts is just a problem, but they gave us epic crafts. Do you guys know how good the game is right now with epic crafts? Epic crafts makes crafting like 30% better, 20% better than it used to be. It's already pretty. It's already way better. But Isa Yaya, thanks for the follow. But if any of you guys got gifted a sub, congrats. I'd say a lot of gifted subs today. Is Shu or Senya the better choice for selective summon too? I think Shu is. How do I reroll a subset? You get change stones from doing expeditions, and then you use those to reroll one set. You can only do one set per piece. It just feels awful, even with epic crafts. I don't know. I'm so used to it. I don't think it's that bad. Once you start farming Rift, it feels kind of bad. But you're getting like Mystic Metals. I've noticed since I haven't farmed Hunt in 2 months. I've noticed a significant difference in my Mystic Metals from not farming. Like normally I would have, it would be like 1,000 more Mystic Metals right now, just from the couple months of farming hunts. It's so RNG. It's not RNG over time. It's a percentage. You didn't get shit this week? Yeah, but next week you could get a ton. So over, like, case study, over X amount of stamina, you're going to average. So losing on an average 400 Mystic Metals a month or so. That's a lot. I'd probably get about 100 a week if I burned all free energy into hunts. It's at least 300, I would say. I'm a hunt hater now. Still, hunt is by far the best for newer players because you get more purple gear, so you can get more speed opportunities. So definitely hunt for newer players. But Rift, once you get to a point where you can one-shot Rift, I would never do hunt again. If your account's stabilized, if you have 30, 40, 20 speed pieces, then. Dude, I've gotten so many 20 speeders from Rift. It's almost like the gear is seated higher on my account from Rift. Falconer Cleric question, does the healing scale off of health? I think it scales off defense, doesn't it? Or is there damage defense? I would need to look at her. For some reason, I feel like her healing is based off defense, though. You got a 20% attack percent ring yesterday. I got a 20. It's a 98 equipment score, 20% or 20 speed. Not an upgrade, but usable. I mean, 21 attack percent ring. Is it speed set? Mine was speed set. 98 gear score or 98 equipment score. 20 speeder attack percent ring. I was so happy. I got 47 wyvern mass, so I don't know how to begin crafting. I mean, I have a couple of crafting videos up. I know they're not easy to follow. I really need to get back into doing account work. Let me see what I can get done today. Because if I can get back into account work and have a bunch of extra resources up for people starting that can just watch me craft on an account that's the same as theirs. I already have like 3 of those videos up, but having other versions, the more resources out there, the better. So, but I think I am going to charge a bit more than I used to because it's a big time commitment for me. Before I used to charge like 50 to 60. I'll probably charge 80 to 100 for. So it'll lower the amount of people who are able to do it. And then if we run out of people who are going to pay a little bit more, because guys, I work for like $8 an hour. That's way too little. Like I'm working for poverty wages at that point. So I need to make it at least, I'm asking for 10 to 15 an hour, probably 15 an hour, because I could at that point just go make a YouTube video. It sucks because it's going to exclude a lot of people, but after seeing other content creator prices though, I think it's very fair. Wait, does it really take that long each account work? Yeah. Usually people would pay me 50, 60 bucks and I would take 8 to 10 hours to do their account. Account work shouldn't be cheap, yeah. There needs to be some kind of hourly rate in there. Most people pay extra, so it ends up being fine, but the amount I initially charge, it's not enough. Because when I do account work, that means I'm not going and doing anything fun that day. So I'm giving up any fun time for myself to help out other people. But going into next year, if I can make an extra, if I do 10 accounts a month or whatever, make an extra little bit of money a month, I think it would help me a lot throughout the year. What's the shortest an account work is taken? Well, some people just want me to beat Zeo for them. Some people pay me 20 bucks, I'll log into the account, beat Zeo, and log off. So it just depends on what it is. So, like, there's some people I only charge $20 to $30. I'll go craft 10k materials, do a quick regearing if they're a new player. But I think I will minimum charge 40 for that now. Because my old minimum, if I was going to log into your account that wasn't just beating X thing, was 20 bucks. And then for like a small crafting session was like 30. But if it's something that's going to take me at least 2 hours and I have to go through logging in and all that, I think I'll ask 40. Never had more than 10k hunt mats at any time. I'm addicted to getting gear. Same. I don't stockpile. The only time I'll stockpile is if I'm heavy farming on a buff event. That's it. And then I spend them the second the buff event's over. I'm sorry, I'm like leaning out of my camera. I don't want to turn my camera because my room's a disaster right now. My cat's in the camera, I didn't even notice. How much would you charge for Aiden's specialty quest? Like 50 bucks. Do you want me to go through all of the Aiden quests for you? I'd probably charge 50 bucks. Because it's super annoying. It would take me all day. Only 50 to do Aiden. The thing is, it's all auto. So if you wanted me to do your Aiden quest for you, I would ask for 50. Because that, guys, if 2 people paid me to be Aiden, I could have 2 emulators open at the same time doing them. So that's why I would do it cheaper. That's a big time commitment, but it's just, I just go and click auto, go do something else, go click auto on the stages. It's actually easy. It just takes a long time. Takes so many hours. So yeah, it would probably take me 2 days. Yeah, what's a spoon digest? But I would probably ask for 50 to do the Aiden quest. I'll make like a new updated pricing sheet for stuff. Beating Zeo I'll ask for 20 or 30. Because it depends on the account. Some people's accounts I can hop in and beat Zeo within 5 minutes. Some people's accounts I hop in and I have to do 30 minutes of work, prep work, and then I have to go RNG it for 30 minutes. But it'll be for people who love the game and don't have the time because they have a life, family, work, whatever. Or they want to go out with their friends and have this done while I spent 3 hours trying to do A-Lots and beat it within 4 tries with Vivian team. Yeah, we're doing Vivian team for sure on this account. What should I get for food today? That's always the most important question of every stream. I just got Taco Bell yesterday, so no Taco Bell today. Sushi? I've never had sushi. Kebab? I don't know where I get kebabs. But yeah, I've never had sushi. Curry? Curry sounds pretty good. I've never had poke bowl. Never had shawarma. See, that's the thing. You guys gotta remember, I live in like the southern United States. So, living in the southern United States, there's not a whole lot of, what are these things? Bro, just get McDonald's then? I mean, it's usually just a fast food place. But McDonald's does not sound good at all. I don't remember this boss. You can't kill the orbs, right? I want breakfast food from somewhere. I might get like IHOP or something. Get some pancakes. It sounds very good right now. It's Denny's in the US? Yeah. Either like IHOP or Denny's. Sounds like it'd be pretty good. I was right. He does res. The fried chicken and waffles sounds so good. I'm gonna burn this. I'm still drug dealer Rayless. Why didn't you get him? All right, we beat this, right? Oh, you mean on the headhunt event? I don't know if I opened my main account yesterday or not. I'm so far behind on headhunt from not opening the game. Okay. We're still in chapter 4. Didn't we start in chapter 4? We're on 4-3 and we're still in chapter 4. We're only on 4-7. Oh boy. When you say Aiden quest, what I mean by Aiden quest is you've already beaten Zio, okay? If you want me to beat all of chapter 4 for you, that's like 100. I forgot how long just beating chapter 4 is. But in my mind, maybe you were thinking differently. I am thinking just clearing the Zio stuff, or the Aiden side quest, not beating Zio on top of it. Five more days, I can re-roll them forever. I haven't even gotten to the point where I can pick a character. I think I'm on day 16 on my main account. Is Arya better than Brieg for story clearing? No. Oh, A-Raz, but no. Brieg is like the best Abyss and story clear. Oli, you're so behind. I know. I keep telling people I have not been playing the main account because I've been working on this account. I don't even open it on my phone for some reason. Usually I open on my phone, but I have not been opening. Couldn't you run like 6 simulators on one computer? I could do 3. Anytime you go above more than 3, the computer, I mean, I could probably do 4 if I had nothing else open. But there's no way I'm going to sit at my computer with nothing else open. I'd be so bored. I'm able to do 3 emulators while having like a YouTube video up or something. Wait, I had an extra Twitch page open? Oh, I guess I had Elvmage's stream open. That's funny. I think this is gonna be it though. We're gonna switch over and play the sponsored game for an hour. So any of you guys on YouTube, I will be only streaming on Twitch for the sponsored game. Right as I said it, that's the bot knew. But this will be the last stage, and I'll switch over to it. Very short E7 stream today, but I'm just gonna clear this chapter, most of it off stream, unless there's a hard boss, and I'm gonna record that fight to upload on YouTube. But I'm going to do Zio tomorrow. So we'll see if we can one-shot it. I think we should be able to. Are people using emulator for police? I mean, you play 7 directly on your PC. I mean, that's a newer thing, and most people can't. Like, there's the Google Play Games, but on the way that you can play directly on PC, you can't like watch the ads every day for 100 free energy. There's usually things that you can't do, but I don't like the Google Play beta thing, if that's what you're talking about, or Google Play Games. It uses way too much PC, whereas an emulator, I could have 5 accounts open at one time. Okay, but any of you guys that are over on YouTube, if you're willing to come over to Twitch, I'm going to be switching over and playing this for an hour. So let me grab my Twitch thing. I'm going to be ending the YouTube stream. But there's a YouTube or Twitch link, but that is it for that. We did some of the stages. All right, we got to download or anything, right? Yes, if you download and open it. So see on Purple YouTube, yeah. If any of you guys also, if you're willing to help out a sponsor before you go on YouTube, here's the link. You have to download it on your phone or emulator. And it's in the announcements tab in Discord. If any of you guys have Discord downloaded on your phone, you go into the announcements tab, just click the link. Once you download, open the game, and get to the first stage, it already counts, and you play however long you want from there. But okay, I'm ending the YouTube live stream.